Well, hey everybody, 650 Eve here. Welcome home to the channel. I've got my gorgeous 2015 Yamaha R1M, one of the very first units that was sold in the United States. And in this series, we're going to revive, refresh, and bring my gorgeous R1M back to life so that I can start riding it on the street again. Now, several years ago, I converted this motorcycle into a full track bike, removing the headlights, the tail lights, and the horn, and a lot of other stuff. Well, now I want to ride this bike on the street. I have to admit, it's a bit much for me to ride the R1M on the track. I'm looking at maybe getting a Yamaha R9 or something like that for track use. So this is a great bike to ride on the filthy streets. And with the help of Zach, the master mechanic, and Miami Manny from Motomillion, we are going to transform this bike from a track weapon into a nice street riding machine that could still do track days and everything else, but it will be compliant for road use. And also in this video, we're going to install some more parts into our gorgeous 2024 BMW S1000RR that we're using for season 13 of the new bike build series. So sit back and enjoy this jam-packed video full of amazing stuff. Zach, you probably haven't seen this bike in a long time.
I have not seen this motorcycle for a long time. That's what I'm looking at, trying to remember what we actually did to this motorcycle, because we took it from a everyday street bike and turned it into what was going to be your dedicated track bike. And it only got used a couple times. So now we're going to put it back to the street, correct?
Yes, where it will be used a lot on the filthy streets.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even heard it run or anything. Oh, yeah, we put a quick shift auto blipper on this thing.
Yes, that thing's nice.
Looks like we got the tail light out, so we'll have to get a tail light.
Yeah.
We took the ignition switch out. I remember the Woodcraft little wiring harness kept giving us problems. Remember, I had to like rewire it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. Oh, we got Jet Prime buttons everywhere. We're gonna leave them.
I like them. Yeah, I like them. They're cool.
Are we gonna get a new ignition?
Yeah, we gotta get an ignition. They also make some sort of key fob thing, Zach, that if we don't get an ignition.
Oh, like for what you guys use on your Hayabusa?
Yes, exactly.
We could do that. Did we take the headlights off?
Yes.
Yeah, we took the headlights off.
And I think I threw them in the trash.
Okay.
So I gotta get new headlights.
So we gotta find some headlights. Gotta get some tread on the tires.
Yep.
Currently they're treadless.
Yeah. Look at this, guys. We had inserts for the headlights on both sides.
Yeah, and an insert for the taillight.
Yep.
I think we had, what's his name, make them?
Joe, Little
Joe made those. We never put rear sets on it. Interesting.
Yeah, I know. You know?
Or steel braided lines in the back.
We got to do that.
We put some good Brembos on it though. That's a good Brembo caliper.
Yep.
And it's not a mono black one, but nickel plated, nickel faded a little bit.
Yeah, well maybe Manny will give us some new ones. Maybe we'll put the high pures on it if it can accept it.
Yeah, I mean those are good calipers though.
Oh, okay.
We could stick
with
them.
Yeah.
Have to get rid of those hideous axle blocks. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, me neither.
What is going on with these things?
I have no idea where they even came from. Yeah. First generation for sure, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Zach, this was one of the first 2015 Yamaha R1Ms sold in the United States.
Okay.
I got one of the first ones. And
I remember these are factory Yamaha parts, aren't they?
We called them pucks or something.
Yeah, they look like spaceship things.
Yeah.
Louis Moto seat cover held up good.
Yeah, it did. It's got no use.
Nice color matching.
Let's see how many miles this thing had. How many miles would you guess is on this bike?
I'm gonna say probably 8,000.
No.
No?
Wait a minute. How much? What do you say? Well, let me get to the menu where I can actually see that.
Good luck with the switch controllers.
Turn signal, there we go. Mode, no. Another turn signal. Don't know what that did.
I think there's buttons on the back.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Nope. Oh, we're in a menu over there.
Oh. Turn signal.
How'd you get it to cycle? Oh, there we go. So now, there's our mode.
Okay.
Hold it. Nope. Maybe it's a button over there.
Oh, that's
because remember that used to have the.
Oh, there it is.
Button over there.
Found it. Wow, 9,210 miles.
I was close. I was close.
You worked. What'd you say?
8,000 something.
Wow. How did they even get that many miles?
You had it on the street for a long time.
No way.
Yeah. And you would street it and track it. We would like prep it for the track, and then you would unprep it for the track.
Well, damn.
And then we put I think this has the Translogic. No, or does this have the quick shifter auto blipper just unlocked in the ECU?
I don't.
Or did we put a Translogic? I don't remember. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this has the ECU flash by Nick Marino.
It is. That's true. So that's crazy, man. 9,210 miles. I never would have guessed that. Because it hasn't been written really since 2019.
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to go through, change out the engine ice, change the oil, change the brake fluid, and we'll take you along on the journey. Yeah, get some new parts.
Yeah.
Find some headlights. I mean, the headlights are a ridiculous pain, I remember.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that.
Oh, sorry, man. Yeah.
And the tail light.
The tail light, yeah. Well, can we hear it start?
It's fired up.
All right. Remember how to do it?
No.
Bottom button.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some work to do. So let's see what we got. We got some cool parts here from Motomillion, of course. We got this fancy, snazzy DBK bike parts, which is usually a clear clutch cover.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Red trim ring, and then we got the red pressure plate.
Okay.
And we also got a red Rizoma front brake master cylinder reservoir.
Nice.
So we'll go ahead and get that stuff on the motorcycle and see how different it looks.
Yeah, I mean, look at it now.
Yep.
It's gonna be nice. Because all that red's gonna match. The TWM stuff.
So after I pulled off this belly pan, I saw the oil filter and it reminded me of something. Currently, BMW has an interesting thing going on, and if you had a service done within the last couple months since like May, you may be getting a letter to bring your bike in to have them inspect your oil filter. So what they did is our beloved 779 oil filter, instead of being made in Austria where it always was, they switched it to Brazil. And when they switched it, if you do a lot of your own oil changes, you could see this ring is very thin and the threads are a lot thinner. Where they're saying at high RPM, the oil filter can fall off. Ooh. So you're not allowed to use this oil filter anymore. If it's made in Austria, you can, but if yours was made in Brazil, which it says on the side of it, so you can also check your own oil filter, made in Brazil.
Made in Brazil, yeah.
You can take your bike in and they will, for free, change your oil filter to this plain black 567 one with a thicker, you can see how much thicker that is and how much better the threads look. So yeah, kind of a pain in the butt because I had a fair amount of bikes out there with that oil filter on it. Actually, this bike had it at one point. I had to change the filter. So if you get a letter about it, that's all it's about. Don't freak out, but don't ride your bike at high RPM, I guess.
Ah, it looks good.
Side stands down. Can't do that. It does look good. The red matches well.
Heck yeah.
Don't see any massive oil leaks, so that's a good thing. We'll have to get it out for a ride one day. That'll be the final test.
Heck yeah. Well, it passed the beauty test. It looks good, man. All the reds are playing together real nice.
And there's all the water we added into the engine.
Oh, okay. Don't tell them that. Very cool.
No, it's cold out. Motor was getting warm. It's condensation.
Cold. And it looks good next to the R1M. So yeah, guys, keep watching as we start working on my R1M, getting it back to life. You're going to want to check this video series out. It's going to be epic. Thanks to Zach, the Master Mechanic. Keep watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah, it's going to be a fair amount of work.
Yes.
See you guys next time.
Thanks, Zach. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next episode.